So with Kong Skull Island about to come out, I'm going to review the original King Kong as well as the 2005 remake. And of course, I gotta start with the one that started it all. Just in case if you haven't seen King Kong, this review will contain spoilers. So if you're one of the 2% of the world population who hasn't seen King Kong, you've been warned. So the original King Kong is one of my all-time favorite movies, and it came out back in 1933, and it's changed everything about movies. So what's the story of King Kong, just in case? Like I said, you're one of the 2% of the world population who hasn't seen it. A filmmaker named Carl Denham is in desperate need of an actress to star in his next movie, and he comes across one while searching the streets of New York. The actress he finds is named Anne, and he charters a ship to go to the filming location of his next movie called Skull Island, and they don't know what's inhabited on that island, but when they do, mayhem ensures. Anne gets taken away by these dangerous native people, and they try to sacrifice her to the monster himself, King Kong, and that's when the love story starts. Now, some may call the story of King Kong really bizarre. It's still really simple. Of course, another great thing about King Kong is not only the story, it's not only the performances of the actors in the movie, I forgot their names, I'm sorry, but it's the special effects. Okay, they may not look as good as they were back in 1933 when you look back on them now in 2017, but back then, they were groundbreaking. Special effects were used by stop motion animation, which is animation they use for like Wallace and Gromit and Nightmare Before Christmas and all that other stuff. The way they use it in King Kong is brilliant. And of course, I gotta talk about one of the best scenes in cinema history, the scene where King Kong climbs the Empire State Building. The effects they use in that scene still hold up today. Right after the Empire State Building scene, that's when it starts to get heartbreaking. Kong gets shot at by the planes and he collapses to his death. The thing that makes it even more heartbreaking is the quote Carl says at the end of the movie, which is, "Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes, it was beauty killed the beasts." Yeah, King Kong is one of the greatest movies in not only cinema history, but in American film history. It has great effects that some may argue don't hold up as much today, but they sure did back then, and they were groundbreaking. It had great performances, a simple and quite bizarre story, but it still is a great movie, and it's a movie that a bunch of movies have been copying to death. I'm gonna give King Kong an A+. King Kong is one of those movies that I think a lot of people of this generation should appreciate. Guys, that's it for my review for the original King Kong, and I will have my review up for the 2005 remake very soon. And I have a question for you guys. If you have seen the original King Kong, what do you think of it? What have you thought of it? Comment below and let me know. And if you want to see more videos, just be sure to subscribe.